Oh, you stopped me!
I know, mate,
God, he walked off the road. Top driving, mate. Lane 2, straight on the slip road. The hand signal, you know the one. You know the one. Hi, beautiful.
How we doing?
Doing good, buddy, doing good. And I think we've aced it. Better have the space and not need it than need the space and not have it. You're in danger of being stolen. This is Wishwell after all. Was that a gaggle of cyclists? I don't know. I nearly got his hand took off by a car that come around the corner. That's like a wee bonding session, isn't it? Morning, sweet pea. Welcome back. I'll just welcome if you've never saw me before. My name's Jay, and I'm a class 1 truck driver. And I deliver this garbage. This is rebar, mesh, and the funky accessories that go with it. That's my 40-foot trailer, and today I could really do with it being on my urban trailer, which if you've not seen before, it's on the channel. There's many drops with it. I've got 5 drops. It was only meant to be 4, now it's 5. This long stuff here, customer came in to collect it last night in a van, realised he wouldn't get it. There's also that ton bag in the wee bundle next to it. It's about 6:45 now, so I'm not going to get, they said I'll get on site at 7:30, I don't think I will, and that bundle there will not be staying there. As you can see, there is nothing holding it down, so that will get moved. That's a job on its own, 20 kilos, so we'll move that. Strapped it down last night. I've said it before in videos. I always like to double check in the morning, make sure I've used sufficient amount of ratchet straps and whatnot, make sure everything's in place. It should be in place. Right, it's 7:05. So the last couple of videos they might come out, I don't know yet. I've been sort of experimenting with the 360 camera to see if I can maybe use that as one camera rather than the 2 cameras, if that makes sense. I know, mate, I know, I'm being an asshole here, I'm sorry. I wanted to do it, thank you. He didn't mind. I was trying to see if I could get away with using it as a substitute for these 2 cameras. And for now, I'll just stick with these 2 cameras and I'll use the 360 for those special occasions, you know, tight sights or scenic runs or just general in-between stuff where the one lens restricts the view. The 360 comes into its own with that. I've faffed about with some settings in that to see if it'll maybe work inside. I don't think it doesn't, because it stitches the two views together. I don't think it'll work because inside's really dark, outside's really light, and when it stitches them together, one side of the view or the other is really washed out. So, aye. But if you've never saw me before, the first port of call when we're out on the road is admire the fog coming in. It's really low. It looks cool. You're not going to be able to see it, but it looks really cool away out in the distance. Anyway, the first port of call will be pop along here and get out and tighten up on my ratchet straps. So my first drop's just up at the fort, which is literally at a distance about 3-4 miles away. So you might think, oh, we'll just leave it till you get to your first drop and then you can tighten them up. Sod's Law says the minute that I get on A1, one of the ratchet straps will be that loose that it'll fall off the side and it'll trail along the ground and there's nowhere to stop on A1. So we still stick to the game plan. We go up to the big massive traffic sign, the big white traffic sign at the end of the road. We stop, get out and tighten the ratchet straps, regardless how much further we've got to go, because once we go past this point there's not a whole lot of areas where I can stop and tighten them up. So best to do it when I can. Anyway, I'll switch these off now and we'll pick up when I get near the fort, because that'll be the first use of the 360 camera, I think. Get the hazards on and the beacons on. There's nobody behind me, but just in case. I'm going to try and stick the 360 camera up on the roof. Right, we're just coming up to Fort Kinnaird Junction. I stopped. I was right to stop and check my ratchet straps. 3 of them, the hooks were not even touching the raves anymore. Steel had obviously settled quite a bit. I was going to say I wish I'd sort of took it out and shown you, but I wouldn't have shown you, because people get in a right tizzy when they see loose ratchet straps. It is inevitable, I cannot help it. I need to drive a set distance for it to do that, so that I can get out and tighten it. If I go right, when I turn out the work road, I usually go to Commercial Street or something like that and stop there. And depending on how loose they were when I stopped will depend on how many more times I pull over and check them again. Because it will get to a point where they're tight and they're not going to get any tighter. And I'm just going to sit behind this cyclist because I want to go left at the roundabout. She may panic though, or he may panic, I don't know what it is. She, he, pass, I don't know. It's a person, that's all that matters. You're fine, stop panicking. Aye, so because of how loose they were, it's fortunate that I'm just coming here and I can tighten them up again. So this is the site on the right hand side, the Muir site. I'm going to stop on this bit just here, just past this car. Get a beacon on. Now they've told me I will get in at 7:30. It's 7:20 now. I am very doubtful, folks. Very doubtful. I'm fairly. Oh no, wait a minute. Well, I might do. There's a machine on the move. That's a good sign. There's a Jaeger. Don't go right. Don't go right. He's gone right. Ah! This is why I always barrel straight in, Tiny. Straight in, mate. First in the queue. Right, I'll go and speak to somebody and see what they say to you. Right, he's getting in. He was very happy to see me, which is good. Yeah, stuck on the back. I'm still not a fan of this system. So the rare earth magnets are extremely strong, but their field of pull is very small. So once you sort of get them away from the metal, they lose it very quickly. And that kind of pulled off quite easy. So nothing coming behind me. That Jaeger went away up there. Just need them to open that gate. Well, that's far enough, I think. Push it round. Start following around because I wouldn't watch the cones. I think I'm going to have to pull forward so then I hit the fence. Am I? Maybe not. I know I am. There's a dirt pile. There we go. Let's left foot on the left. Golden. Still watching that dirt pile. Craigie's coming in here. I'm sure I've spoken to him before. I can't get in now. Huh? I can't get in now. Can you pull that fence back a wee bit? Oh, you stopped me!
I know, mate, mate.
Never mind, buddy, never mind.
I said, man, it's what you
Nothing on my left. Still clear on the left, yep. Your stuff's at the back anyway, buddy. Aye. I'll leave you running so you can see this stuff coming off. And we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there. Oh, sweaty mess, folks, sweaty mess. Right, done in there. Just need to, oh, I need to open that gate. Gate's not open. Let's go, Mario. Mute. Yes, quite perfect timing. Beacons are still on. And we will get finished in for 9 o'clock-ish, but no really, because the traffic will be horrible. They've got to have the nicest tippers on the road. Advance. I need to watch my tail swing for that fence. Watch your cones, watch your fence. I'm killing a cone. But it's fine. As long as we're not killing a fence. I didn't completely kill it, I just knocked it sideways a bit. Beacons off! I checked my ratchet straps, they were all gravy, baby. Cut on, mate. God, he walked off the road. That lad that was walking up there, he just stepped off the road right beside the truck. Oh, the sweat lashing off me. It's just because it's really hot, folks. It's nothing to do with my levels of fitness. I might have something to do with it. Right, 20 past 8. They've been driving for a whopping 55 minutes. And I'm yet to leave Edinburgh. Yes! I love the later starts. I can get to here from Seafield. Now, granted, I know I took a detour, I went into Fort Kinnaird, right? But I can usually get to here in about 25 minutes for Seafield. Top driving, mate. Lane 2, straight on the slip road. Wouldn't expect anything less for Edinburgh drivers. But anyway, we're now getting there for 9:15. Again, probably going to be later because now we're going to hit all the rush hour traffic on the M8. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun, won't it, folks? We love a bit of traffic, don't we? Never mind the beautiful countryside runs and all that. Sitting in town centres in traffic, being harassed by other car drivers. That's what we love. We love it. Anyway, I just switched you on so I could have a rant and a moan about how long it takes to get around Edinburgh and how they're not going to do anything about it. The flyover we're meant to be getting at Sheriff Hall, which, in my mind, I can't see how that's going to fix anything other than move the queue for the east side of the bypass, east to Sheriff Hall, move it west to Sheriff Hall. And it all boils down to there's no, like, the volume of traffic is high, but people just, the inability to use a slip road is phenomenal, and the inability to know how to use the main carriageway when you're coming up to a slip road. You have no reason to slow down or have to change lanes when people are coming down a slip road. That's all up to them. Now obviously if an accident's going to happen, then you've got a responsibility to do something. But there's a slip road on the bypass, and I'm not kidding you, it's about 400 yards long. 390 it sits empty. Because they come down to the very start of the slip road and they put an indicator on it and just sit there waiting for a gap. If everybody used the full length of it, they should white line it all the way up to the very end. Solid white line. And that probably wouldn't make any difference anyway because people just ignore solid white lines. But it'd be worth a shot, eh? Right, these people, the queue goes all the way up onto the main road, round the roundabouts and everything, while 390 yards of the slip road lies empty. Use the full length of the slip road. See the amount of times I've come down a slip road like that, went all the way to the end and then indicated in and I get beeped at and I get the hand signal. You know the one. You know the one. We've all had it thrown at us. It's phenomenal sometimes. I don't think a flyover would make the slightest bit of difference. It'd just move the traffic further along, that's all. Right, 9:10. An hour and 45 minutes driving, and the Glasgow traffic was not bad at all. Through the roadworks and everything, pretty plain sailing. So that was a nice, pleasant surprise, I must say. I was not expecting that. I was looking through the comments on my wee viral TikTok video earlier on. Is that cyclist going to stop? I didn't think she was going to stop. Oh. Did I do that the last time? I don't know. Some of the comments, like most of the comments for other drivers were, oh, paid by the hour. I will sit in traffic. So if you've not saw the video, basically I used a few slip lanes and roundabouts to skip a sizable queue going on to the Queen's Ferry crossing, and time lapsed it. The first section it saved me a good 8-10 minutes. The second section I never made up any time, but I never lost any time either, and I only do it when I'm running out of driving time. Otherwise generally I will just sit there. But most of them are like, oh, paid by the hour, I'll sit in that traffic all day long. Like, well, I'm willing to bet that these are the exact same drivers that are greeting about, oh, AI cameras in the cab and trackers on the trucks and phone calls for the office anytime they're stopped anywhere. Because the office knows that they can't be trusted. They will just go and sit in a traffic jam for hours on end. I grew up with the mentality, you didn't bite the hand that feeds you. Your work, that's the hand that's feeding you. If you've got your company's interests while you're doing a job at heart, it'll work out for you. And it'll be the same drivers again that are whinging about, oh, the wages are terrible, blah, 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 blah. Maybe it's because I haven't spent a fortune on ways of making sure the drivers are doing a job. I mean, it's a bit more involved than that. But that's my take on it, folks. That's my take on it. Anyway, we're only like 5 minutes away. I think this is a bit. I've already done this drop. I dropped like 23 tonne off here, and I do believe that's a video I'm editing right now. It's one of the first videos that I've done with the 360 camera. So. Anyway, that was my little snippet on my viral TikTok video. When I say viral for me, it's nearly 1 million views. It might hit 1 million, I'm not 100% sure. It's slowed right down now, but you know, it might creep over 1 million. It's 960,000 views or something it's had. And it's got thousands of comments on it as well. Most folk were kind of for it. A lot of folk were very salty, and quite a few folk accused me of being the reason that there's traffic jams at the bridge. Right, here we are. You can see the piling machine in front. That's our second drop. We're losing nearly 7.9 tonnes, so I'll be left with an absolute pickle. I think that's a couple of tonne. So we'll get the beacons on and we'll pull up and get ready for them to sort me out. There is a van in the entrance. Now this reverse kind of caught me off guard the last time I'd done this. I didn't think it was that tight. Turns out it is. Hi beautiful.
How we doing?
Doing good, buddy, doing good. Sun's out, can't complain, eh?
Well, nobody listens anyway when you do complain.
Well, this is true, mucker. I can't just switch off.
Everything bad the mesh for me?
No.
No.
No, you want mesh, like?
Ah?
Are you wanting mesh?
No.
Oh, that's good then. I never brought you any. No, I've got 7.8 tonne of bar for you, mucker.
Ah?
7.8 tonne of bar.
There must be more to come in then after that, is there?
What can I tell you, buddy?
Don't know.
I mean, if it was already, I'm sure they'd send it. Just
No worries.
same as usual, reverse in.
As usual, yeah.
Perfect, buddy. Oh, that's a smoky taxi. Right, we're just going to reverse in. But we're going to wait and see what everybody's doing here. Oh, we've got a car coming up. Oh, wait. And another car coming up. We'll put the handbrake back on. Come on, come on. I'll just put the hazards on as well, so that folk might get a clue that I'm going to do something sketchy. Bring it in the middle of the road. Because I need to sort of swing the trailer in tight because of those. The two signs are what make it really tight. Now last time I did think about cutting the curb, so this time I think I'm gonna. And I think I've left it far too late. Have I? I'm still heading towards that curb. And I think we've aced it. Oh, we like the one bang, folks. We like the one bang. Makes us feel like we're proper professionals. There we go. I'm just watching out for that Harris fencing foot that you cannot see because I just stuck you on the side. Not always going to be able to shove it right up in the back. I said this will be a time sensitive thing. If I've got time to chuck it up, I will. If I don't, then I can't. I'm sorry. You'll just need to make do with being on the side. Oh, we've gone all the way back, are we? Didn't go this far back last time. Just left 9:45 and we're tipped, folks. That was a nice quick tip. I didn't bother filming it this time because literally the one I'm doing today I filmed all of that getting tipped. What a lovely man. That's what it's all about, folks. Just being nice, eh? His words, not mine. If you're not smiling, you should probably do something, eh? Change that. Hey, we're going to. Did I say what time we're going to get there at? 10:15. Didn't want to wait. Didn't want to wait, folks. Just kept coming, eh? Saw me, just kept coming. Oh, I don't know, eh? Keep smiling, folks. Keep smiling. Oh, my twat nav's losing its mind, but I know where I'm going anyway. It's fine. Oh, get beacons off. Get beacons off. If I remember rightly, this corner was a little bit snug, so we'll just take the middle of the road. What do we say, folks? Better have the space and not need it than need the space and not have it, because that never goes down well. I've been caught out a couple of times. I let not my ego. What would it be? I don't know. Pride. I didn't want to look like an idiot if I didn't need the space. And the one time I did need the space, I embarrassingly had to do a 3-point turn in the middle of a junction to make the corner. So now I just don't care. I'm going to take this space. If I need it, I've got it. If I don't need it, it won't matter. Sorry, I wasn't sure what that Volvo was doing. See, even the BMW took it wide. Watch your heads, folks, watch your heads, please. It was fine. It was all good. I mean, it was a little bit tight, but we needed the space, folks, and we had it. Right, we made it to Wishaw. We're on 2 hours and 20 minutes driving. It's 10:15. I'm not even going to bother like reversing down to them. I'll just carry it down, I think. It's not really worth trying to jackknife down towards their big doors for 20 whole kilos. I never get over these kind of drops. And they're becoming more and more regular, folks. Like, the more I go out in the Arctic, I've been out in the Arctic a lot lately, there always seems to be one drop where it's like 5 bags of spacers or 3 bits of rebar, and you think, what's the point? I don't understand how that pays. I mean, my next drop is Scottish Borders Council in Hoyk. So I've come out my way to here for the sake of 20 kilos. Make it make sense, folks, make it make sense, because I can't. Well, I don't argue the point either, because that is not my job. I do believe I can go right down the bottom and just reverse into their yard to turn around, which I think I'll do first. I mean, it's a wee bit of a tight one, there's cars back there. And a van. We'll manage. I don't want to go too close to the van. Loads of them, folks, loads of them. Cheers, matey. There we go. Put the hazards back off. Pulling out nice and wide, there we go. I had loads of them there. Oh, I'm going to have to reverse down, folks, because that car's parked there. Oopsie. I will need this man to... Oh, he's gone that way. We'll do that again with the hazards. Actually difficult to see. I think that'll be enough. I'm purely judging this off a memory of being in here. Have I went too far? Yeah, a little bit, folks, a little bit. Because that fence juts out, that's the thing you've got to watch for. You can't see it because I didn't put you on the roof. There is a fence there. So I'm not going to go right in anyway. It's very quiet in there. There we go, folks, we'll stop it there. Are you still tight, are you not? Just me being weak. There we go, folks, what do you think? Big deliveries, eh? Oh. You're in danger of being stolen. This is Wishaw after all. Somebody back here? Alright, buddy. I've got a delivery for Lanarkshire. Well done.
That's for me, Paul. Right, okay.
Is it for you?
Oh,
that's good, man. I do. I put the paperwork somewhere. You got a pen on you, have you?
Yeah, a fucking big fat one.
Wee squiggle on there, Chief. That's perfect. Thank you very much. That's yours.
Cheers, pal.
Hey, you have a good day now. He was hiding in the side door.
BP and the RAM's done for it, Budgie. I'll get them done. Hello?
Hello, is that Stuart?
Speaking.
My name's Jason, I'm a driver for the road group. I've got some mesh for you and accessories, buddy. Pallet Mars bars. Are you on TV at Crescent? Or are you on
Yes,
Commercial
TV
Street?
Crescent.
Right. Well, I got an Arctic down there still.
Aye. You should be able
I've
to
been
get
I was down there a couple of years ago, buddy, but it was just in a rigid day. But it just says on my paperwork, Armstrong link site. I'm pretty sure that thing's bolting up. Is that like houses or flats or something?
Aye, well, it's we're just starting to work in there. There's a big gap between them, so you'll see your job right where the San Marino Italian restaurant is. We're just opposite that on the other side of the road.
Aye, down by the water, eh?
Aye, there's boys there. You'll see them. There's guys working up this
I'm not
scaffolds there.
I'm not there yet. I'm 2 years away, buddy. I'm in Wishaw now, so.
Right,
it was just to get, because I didn't know if you were on Commercial Street or what, because I know you had the compound on Commercial Street, but it's been a while since I've been down there, eh?
Aye, so we're doing a TV Crescent now, and like I said, there's a guy there, there's a machine there, so you should be able to lift off what we've got there to
perfect, buddy. Perfect.
Well, so you'll lift that off for you.
Right.
Alright?
Well, I'll be there in a couple of hours. Cheers. 3 hours, 13 minutes driving, and we're in the countryside. Love it. This is way better than all these stupid motorway miles. I was thinking about doing like a wee time lapse or something at some point, because I'm going to stop for my lunch before I get there. I don't want to be leaving myself a couple of minutes to go. We're on the A72 right now. I knew there was a road I could take. It was like the A721 onto the A72. That's going to get annoying real fast. Where are you? There you are. Lane departure. Switch that off. Because they're narrow lanes. I just need to keep an eye out for people trying to overtake me, because as you can tell, the truck's swaying about. The truck is swaying about a little bit. I hope that made sense. Anyway, I have ran out of coffee, but it does have a Monster. I have a white Monster, so all good in the hood on that front. I just need to get to this lay-by, wherever it may be. It's been a long time since I've been in this section of A72. I can't remember if there's any lay-bys. That's maybe a little bit too small. A decent sized lay-by. The next decent sized lay-by, folks. That's what I'm looking for. But we're just over an hour away. There was something standing in the water there, and it looked a little bit weird. And there's a vehicle behind me, so try and stick to my lane in case they want to overtake. I probably should have just banged on a wee left indicator and slowed it down from there, eh? Because I'm pretty sure this gets really windy again. We don't mind that. We don't like when people pull silly manoeuvres in silly places, which they will do if you don't let them pass quick enough, i.e. within 10 seconds of arriving up your backside. I think there might be a wider section coming up, because I'm recollecting this long sweeping bend, and I think it opens right up, then it goes really narrow again. Or am I thinking of somewhere else? I might be thinking of somewhere else, folks. I'm thinking of somewhere else. Oh no, am I? Ooh. It's a mystery. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Like that guy said, who gave you a license? Actually, I think there is a lay-by coming up, but I think I was in it in my rigid, and I think it's a wee small one. Ooh. Oh no! Cyclist! This could be really awkward for me to try and get past if the roads stay as windy as this. And I do apologise for the absolute massacre on the windscreen. I used my scooshies. They did not do nothing. They made my window wet. That was about it. Oh, it's not just one cyclist, it's many. Many cyclists. Was that a gaggle of cyclists? I don't know. What's a group of cyclists, folks? Let me know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, how am I getting past this? I'm not getting past this, am I? Not unless they be like good citizens and pull over. There is now a massive queue forming behind me. Mate, didn't flag me on because I can see the cars coming round the corner. I see a van parked. Hopefully that's not the only decent lay-by that's here. Right, we on the road again. Literally, just as I switched these off, there was a lay-by. So I took advantage of it. I pulled into it so that I didn't have to deal with these cyclists. Although they kept furiously pointing at the other side of the road, like while on a blind bend, and he pointed over and nearly got his hand took off a car that coming in the corner. So it's like, come on mate, behave now. What am I just got to just be on the wrong side of the road on a blind bend? That's not going to work, is it? I was going to put the 360 out for a time lapse, but I'm well over an hour away, and obviously once it's out there, it's out there. I can't touch it until I get to the job, because I'm not going to waste company time pulling over to faff about with cameras. I generally try and do it like either when I'm stopped at the job site, or you know, if it's a short trip to the next delivery. So, but anyway, we're going to get there for about 1:10 now. So our driving is reset. It is 3 minutes past 12 right now, so a little over an hour. And then our last drop is Oxgangs, and my good lady has informed me that the bypass is absolutely wrecked because yet again, Oasis. They ruined my Friday. That's where my viral video came from, because I was running out of driving time, and I decided that best course of action was to just get on the slip road and use the 2 roundabouts and join back onto the bridge, because it was empty, more or less. So the amount of people are like, oh, that's illegal. Like, if it was illegal, why have they painted the M90 South sign at the bottom of the slip road as you come off the M90 South? So tell you what lane to be in when you want to go back onto the M90 South. People, it's not that guy that said that, then is like, he's so confidently wrong. Like, I know he thinks I've done something illegal there. Maybe immoral at best, even then, no really. I'm just using the full use of the road, that's what I seen it as. But oh man, some of them are absolutely losing their mind a bit. Oh well, can't it please everybody, eh? Right, we've made it to Hoyk. It's 1:10. We've been driving for an hour and 6 minutes. There's traffic, yay! Peebles was absolutely heaving for whatever reason, I don't know. All the good people at Peebles decided to all come out at once. Don't know why, but they did. And then there was a truck double parked. That made everything real interesting. So if you don't know, Peebles, the high street's it's not the biggest high street in the world, so when a truck double parks and it's busy coming the other way, you cannot get moving. So that's a joy. I don't know if I mentioned it, I did phone my customer. My legs are itchy. I did phone my customer and ask where he was, because I wasn't sure. The postcode's kind of on Commercial Road and TV at Crescent, which is across the water. And I've been to a job quite a few moons ago on TV at Crescent. It is a bit of a snug one. What I can't remember is if I was in the Rigid or the Arctic. I think I said to him I was in the Rigid, but I did ask, will I get round it in an Arctic, and he said I should. So yeah, we'll just go for it, folks. But as my disclaimer, as I always tell people, I am a certified idiot. I may be wrong about this, I may get stuck. So if you're not subscribed, folks, get subscribed. Hit that subscribe button, get your notifications on, and you can't turn right in there anymore. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way up to the roundabout and do a spinny. Fun. We'll just let the bus go. And you go, matey. You used to be able to turn right in there. Oh well. Show you how long ago I've been there, eh? That island looks like it's been there for a while now. Will I get right round on this roundabout? I don't know. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Oh no. I have got you up on the roof. Oh aye. I couldn't remember if this was like a mini roundabout or... Which, if you don't know by the way, you're not supposed to do a U-turn on a mini roundabout. They're not designed for that. But this is not a mini roundabout, so we are golden. So all the way round. Round and round she goes, where she stops, nobody knows. Can you tell I've almost finished my can of Monster? Almost, not quite. So, when I came down the 721, the 72 and the 707, I really wanted to put you up for a nice bit of montage footage. Because I would have done a montage, that's a bit long for a time lapse. You may not have been able to make any out. This old boy, I really need... If you've got to cross the road, mate, you just cross the road. No, cross the road, go. On you go, mate, on you go. Last thing I need on a Tuesday is to smoosh a pensioner, eh? That wouldn't be a broad Tuesday, folks, would it? Twat Nav's lost again. That's new, I don't think that road was there before. Now, see if I can remember which road it is. Just because my twat nav's gone daft again. I'm sure it's Croft Road, I think I need. Again, it was a tight one. Getting slightly nervous, folks. I cannot lie. Getting slightly nervous, right? Aye. Oh, twat nav's found me again, so it says this is it. Croft Road, yes. I don't want to just go bashing in because it has been known for the twat nav to be a bit behind or a bit ahead and send me in a bit early. Oh, get beacons on, because that's us more or less on the road that we want to be on. The building I went to is along there, but they had a side entrance down the back here, down here. There you go. We've got yellow motors and yellow what are they called? Thingamabobbies. That was the site I went to on the left. Is this car driver just going to sit there? Hi boys! I bring gifts.
Aye, you might be for us.
Scottish Borders Council.
Aye.
That's for you.
Fuck's sake.
Don't be like that, come on now.
Aye, the only problem is I need to try and convince the fucking digger driver. Are they Mars bars for us as well, aye?
Yes. Yes. Oh well. Now you've got 2 pallets of Mars bars that you're not going to use. They want me to pull into there, he says. I mean, a woman could have pulled into there, eh? Bit of a mess. Eh? I think you'll be struggling, right? I'm going to back up a bit, you go to my left, alright, and I'll pull right past you, okay? There we go, I'll just let her go past first. Sweet. Right now we need to attempt to parallel park in there. Oh joy! I want too sharp an angle on it because then I need to try and turn it in blind. Obviously I want to hit their van. Get real close to the curb and then swing it in. failed. Can't parallel park for toffee, eh? But I think we'll be in far enough. People can get past. I want to fix this, and I like sitting like this. This is playing on me. Sweet. Nah, because I didn't have one, buddy. Me 3CX I'm managing, no?
We've not got a key for it. We've got a 5-ton fucking bobcat in there, that's all they've used.
See, if that was Edinburgh, mate, you could have just spoke to a local on it, they knew how to hotwire it.
This is white, so I mean, it could happen.
Oh no! That'll not do it. Nah, I'm not having it taken away. You're not getting it now.
You got a phone call off the boss, eh?
No, I phoned them about 2 years ago to ask if I could get an Arctic down here still, because I've not been down here for about 2 years, but last time I was here I was in a puddle jumper. I was in there,
Aye.
in that hole there.
Fucking quality, you can't even come in and fucking see.
Oh, he went, aye, the lads are down there, they've got a machine down there, they'll get you tipped, no bother.
Aye, we've got a machine there, fucking bobcat. What are you pair up to?
That's like a wee bonding session, isn't it?
We do this all the time. Like watching Bairns here sometimes.
It's the same with my workshop, buddy. Oh, you need to put your hard hat back on, you need to be safe, buddy. Health and safety will not have this. Aye, I asked your gaffer, I said, I'm in an Arctic, is that right? Aye, it's no problem at all, buddy. He wouldn't be the first one to lie to me. That's for sure. Aye, 360. I make YouTube videos for fun. Aye.
What's your channel?
Stuck in a truck, Scotland.
Subscribers?
Nearly 4,000.
Ah, good. Well, laddie, he started his channel, and his videos are most had 1,700 views.
That's alright.
Says, well, you need to keep on going, mate, man.
Aye. That's how most people feel, because their first video and they go, how have we not got 1 million views?
Aye, I got two views or something
What's
for the
your
gear.
channel?
Stuck in a truck, Scotland.
Stuck in the truck, Scott.
Aye. It's just this.
Aye.
It's just basically me doing my job while I talk shit.
Subscribers, yeah?
Nearly 4,000.
Fuck, you got a few then.
Aye, it's not bad. Right, so, we still have the stuff on. We have to go somewhere else, but they don't have the space for it here. I need to try and find somewhere to turn around. Right, here we are. The last yard. Now what I was curious about is, how was I supposed to know what one was the last yard? Yeah, I think I'll just pull over to the left here. The right, even. The right, the right, the right. And that way they can, plenty of space to attack it. Hey, we're done. Thank God. Finally, we got the ox gangs now. 10 to 4, roughly. Although I think I might get there a bit early. Depends on the traffic. There is an Oasis concert on, so maybe no 10 to 4. There we go. Ooh. We're golden. There we go. sweating like a pig. They were like, oh, we've got to go away and get changed, and I had that wee telehandler there, so I showed the wee telehandler a trick, and we done that instead. Anyway, we'll pick up in a little bit when I get closer to Edinburgh or somewhere, we'll see. I can't lie, folks, I'm starting to feel harassed. The day's been one of the days where nothing's really went wrong, but nothing's really went right either. If that makes sense. It's just been loads of micro crap. So you barely notice it, but over the course of the whole day, it's kind of ruining you. And it all started with that first drop this morning. That feels like moons away when I done that. Right, anyway, we're tipped in there. Hopefully we can this could be interesting, because I'm no past that line motor. I didn't want to just assume priority there. I wait to see if he would notice. Has not noticed. Or did notice and didn't care. It's fine, we did not hit him. Always good, folks, when you didn't hit other people's vehicles, especially when they're sitting in them. Oh, I've got the air conditioner on full blast on my face and everything. I'm still sweating like a pig. It is 29 degrees according to the truck. Feels every bit of it. Every bit of it. Diversion for what? Is the A7 closed? I really hope not. I never saw anything saying the A7 was closed. Because if so, then I'm really not getting the Ox Gangs for 10 to 4. Right, I'll go up and we'll have us a wee gander. See if there's other signs saying the A7's closed. I don't think it is. Surely not. I don't see any signs there saying the A7 closed. What does that sign say? Something closed ahead. But it's flipped over, so it can't be that. Must be alright, folks. Let's just go for it.